What's up, y'all? CC Scraps, what's happening? We got the doors down today. It's a cold one. I don't know if y'all can see my breath yet, but it's pretty cold out. About noon Saturday. Coming off the long weekend here, another day off, and then it's back to work on Monday. We were fortunate enough to have Thursday and Friday off with pay, which is a shocker because my last job I had, that was like, unheard of. Stuff like that. Like we'd even work like on Thanksgiving, but hey, as long as that grid comes down, right, y'all? And I mean that as the higher ups, not y'all and the people I like anyway. And I don't even mean management up, I mean up way out of their reach too. But anyway, enough of that. So a few things. A buddy of mine at work gave me another handle for my bower grinder, so now it looks like a cross. The cross I bear, like those old vampire movies, can damn you back to the hells of scrap. Yeah, so you don't mess with me. I'm just kidding. Then some, I think it might have been my landlord left me this rusty, crappy vice grip, and I like vice grips and I like tools. I mean, it looks, can't tell if the casting's broken or not, but I'm going to stick it in the vapor rust, see what happens, see if we can just get it to move around, give me something to do. It's bent too, so I don't know if that's going to impede the way it works. But that's how we're going to get it started. Let's see. So we got some of this big number 3 wire, and this will go as tin, this outside. Then there's some random aluminum bits to break down. This is going to be a new camera holder right here. You guys can see that. The lights make the camera look weird. But it is what it is, and it's cold. I still got to take care of this workbench. I got an idea with these hammers I want to do. I've got these pieces of aluminum. Or we can get fancy and go brass. But basically what I want to do is either take that aluminum lacrosse shaft right there, or these brass bits, or these pieces like, this is just like towel holders, and do them like this, and then put the hammers in between them, because I got a funny feeling that there's going to be a lot of hammers in my collection as I get older and throughout the years. So I figure I can do them, like if this is a hammer, like this way, 1, 2, 3, long ways, instead of facing the wall the way they are now. So on that note, we're going to get this party started. Going to chop up some of these aluminum crutches. And no, I'm not going to give them no, I don't give, these were in a dumpster. And I don't know what's wrong with them. They look solid, but I'm not going to give them away because they were in a dumpster for a reason. I don't know what that reason is, but I'm not willing to take that risk to give them to somebody and then have them fall on it, and then, there we go. That's about it. I want to still do something with this PVC. I saw some cool stuff on YouTube. These guys with shop organizations, they use PVC like that to hold all their power tools, like their screw guns, sawzalls. I just got to get crafty, y'all, and I'm going to do that. Anyway, we're going to get this party started. Huh. Okay. Looks like they fooled old CC Scraps here. The wire's good. There's copper in there. That's number 3, Cat 6 all day long, I believe. I know it's copper. We can see that. Can you see that, guys? That the bit of shininess that comes with that. I don't know. There you go. But, like I said, the casing is tin. It's plastic. That's okay, though. I don't mind. We'll just get rid of that. Figure it out one way or another. Dump run coming soon anyway. Hopefully, what I can do is for some construction guys ask them if I can throw a few things in their dumpster. Sometimes they let you, and if they say no, you just move on and figure it out from there. All right. Good morning, Scrapper. CC Scraps. Excuse my loud muffler on the old pickup. We're going to head up to my friend Patrick's, do a quick pickup, and then what we're going to do, I feel like this camera's out of focus. Then what we're going to do is go to the scrapyard and see what we got. And we're going to do a fun thing in the shop a little bit later. But stick around, check it out. We got some aluminum, old lawnmower, old grill, busted up walker, number 3 wire that you saw earlier, extruded aluminum. I should have grabbed those 2 batteries. And nah, we'll leave the batteries for next time. They're not really taking up much room. All right. And plus I got something else to break down too. And it's winter in upstate New York. You want to say hi to the wife? Say hi, you two.
Hey. How's everybody? I haven't seen nobody this morning.
Yeah. It's snowing. Alright, let's get this show on the road, y'all. What's up, y'all? We are out at my contact pickup. My. Look at all those switch boxes. Looks like we got us some circuit boards. Look at all the e-waste. Oh, my. Ooh-wee. Got us some, I don't know what that is. This looks like some number 3 wire in the bin. Yeah, Ian, that's for all the smalls, remember? We got to leave that one for everybody. But this is all like, looks like we got some aluminum, and that's great because I'm about to make an aluminum run too in the truck. I figure I'd do this pickup first and then hit the scrapyard. More switch boxes, just wire I'm going to cut out. These are all pretty much empty. But yeah, we're going to get this bad boy loaded up, and we're going to peek in the dumpster. Do you want to peek in the dumpster now, or should I make you guys wait? Ooh. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Oh my, we'll make it wait. Sorry, y'all. Gotta do it. Got a good angle, a little bit. That's a heavy piece right there, y'all. We're just kind of going to throw everything in the truck. Like that. That's heavy. These are some heavy switch boxes. Alright, we're gonna move you around a little, y'all. Whoa. Ooh, you almost watched me fall down, y'all. Last day of the old long weekend. Back to work. But we're gonna get a little scrap along the way. Fatten the pockets a little, maybe. Oh no, you guys fell down. That's not good. There we go. Sorry. Knocked you down. I'm gonna get the rest of this loaded up. Yeah, what do you see what's in the dumpster? Alright, scrappers. This is in the dumpster. It might not be a big deal, but some more crutches. That's crazy. That's what I'm bringing in today, but I don't have time to break them down. So they're going to go as breakage with the other stuff. So, yeah. Check it out. couple lacrosse sticks. These I gotta keep. That's cool. I played in high school. Oh, wow, there's a goalie stick, too. Wow, this had some use. Yeah, I'm keeping these. I don't know why someone would want to throw them out. Those are definitely keeps. That's cool. Looks like there's a golf bag down there. Another golf bag. Not into the golf bags. There's a weird mattress kind of like right here, so I'm not jumping in this one. I do apologize, but nope. I will pick another golf bag. Oh no, it's the same golf bag. I will pick around and look, but I'm not jumping in there. That's about it for that one. I'm going to toss this in that dumpster. This is where I got this anyway, so I'll let Patrick know that's what I did. And I think everything should be okay with that. If not, then I will not do it again. But we'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a problem, though. Clean up my mess a little bit. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this loaded up. That's so cool, man. I played goalie and midfield in high school. Well, a couple games at goalie, more midfield. I shouldn't say goal and goalie. I didn't play it a lot, so I don't want to lie about that. But, or tell false information, but that's really cool. I think that's got to be a goalie stick. Either that or it's a really, well, it's short. Could be a defense stick, too, but some guys play long stick defense. I couldn't do that. But anyway, yeah, that's it, man. And it's got a brine shaft. Looks like it's been cut down. I roll traditional in my stick, though. I think I still got my stick from school in the shop. I'll show you that. We'll share that later. All right, y'all. We're going to get this to the yard. Let's see what we got. All those panel boxes. Box full of e-waste. More, aluminum. So, yeah, we're going to pick through it and hit the, what do you call it? The warehouse, too. All right, sit tight. Oh, what's good, y'all? We are back from the yard. I was going to show you guys, but instead of having the camera facing this way, I had it facing that way, so all it was showing was my orange light, and that was it. Anyway, it was a kick-ass time as usual. Tally was $63.67. Steel, tin shred, whatever you want to call it, still $2.17 a ton. We had 240 pounds of that for $23.25. Then we had all that clean aluminum, which was them cameras, some of them crutches I broke down. 42 pounds of that, $23.52. Then we had that bin of number 3 wire, that's 50 cents a pound, 26 pounds, $13. Then we had dirty aluminum, which was that walker, those crutches that I picked up when we did that pickup in the dumpster, the mattress. Skews me out. I don't like mattresses. But yeah, for a grand total of $60.67. The good news is it's really freaking cold now, so anything that may or may not have been living in there probably is dead unless it's deep, deep down in there, and if it is, it's not going to jump out at me, so that's good. So that brings us to our next fun thing we're going to do today in the shop, which is, remember this crappy wrench I showed you earlier? I think it was in the video. This is a 2-day video from yesterday and today, and being today now. So I had a brand new thing of a Vapor Rust. I'm not sponsored by this company, which would be kind of cool if I was, but I'm not like, I'm no, who's that one dude there? The Good of the Land guy or Hand Tool Rescue. That's it. Great stuff, by the way, you guys. I've subscribed to both your channels. Good stuff. So in the Vapor Rust, it's brand new, and I'm going to have to kind of like maybe kick it, on its side, but it's going to sit in there for, let's try the beer cup holder. Just because I don't have, here we go. We'll just keep it so I don't like it like that. So it barely tips over, and then we'll set it in there as deep as we can, and then I'll switch it out from time to time, and we'll keep track of it. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Have a great weekend, or hope you had a great weekend. It's Sunday, back to work Monday morning, long weekend's over. Happy holidays. CC Scraps, y'all. Peace.